What's going on? How you doing? My name is David the Crook, and today I'm going to show you these cool 4 free plugins you could get, but it's only until February 14th, around there. So I'm going to show you these 4 plugins that you need to get for 2020. But before we get into the video, I want to remind you to hit the subscribe button, also drop a like button. So I'm just going to show you these 4 plugins and we'll just go from there. So I have this beat here. I'll play the beat so you get a feel of the beat, and then I'll show you each and every one of these plugins and where and how to use them. So there you go, that's pretty much the beat right there. I just need to add like a bass line or 808, something like that, but we're not going to get into that. We're just going to be focusing on these 4 plugins that you pretty much should get. They're free and it's only a limited amount of time. I know for sure this one's limited amount of time. I'm not sure about the other 3. I think those are free for like all the time, but these plugins come from Acoustica, and it's pretty much a company that makes plugins. So pretty much the 4 plugins that I'm going to show you is this one, which is the EQ, this one, which is a compressor, this is like a Pultec EQ but for low end, so pretty much it's going to go on like your kicks and 808s, bass lines like that. And this is like a SSL Fusion type plugin. It models the SSL Fusion, and this pretty much for mastering. And this plugin is dope. I've been using it to master songs recently, and it's just like, it sounds dope. It adds like this dope fullness to the whole song and just beefs it up. It's becoming one of my go-to mastering plugins. So we're just gonna start off with this first EQ here, and I like using this EQ pretty much like on instruments. I wouldn't really use it on drums or anything like that, or 808s. I would just use it mostly on like ARPs and stuff like that. So we're gonna be using this EQ on the flutes, so pretty much these, and it's pretty simple of an EQ. It's just pretty much cut the lows or the highs, or you could boost them, and then the shelf. So pretty much all this is just pretty much cutting out the low end. So if you want to cut up to 54 hertz, that's good. There's no need, it's a flute, so I mean regardless, it's not really gonna work for a flute, just because on the flute we're focusing more on the higher end. So cutting this out is not gonna really make that much of a difference. I could lower the gain or bring it up, or cut it out. And you can really hear it on that background and pretty much that delay. So if you're hearing it with headphones, I'm pretty sure you could hear it more. If I were to boost it up, pay attention to that delay in the background. But I would just cut it out just because I wouldn't want that delay. And then pretty much, I'm not going to cut out any of the high. I'm just going to leave that. I will do like a boost on the high, and that's probably do like a 3 dB boost, honestly. It gives it like this dope, smoother feel to it. So this EQ is pretty cool. I don't think I would use it as much as any of the other stuff, but it's pretty cool. It's free too, so check it out. I'll put the link to everything down below in the description, so you can just check out all the plugins. Pretty much when you download it, you're just pretty much gonna get something like this. So when you download the link, it will pretty much gonna give you this thing to install, and then all you gotta do is just go to home or purchase, and then it's the pretty much the plugins here. I didn't download this just because I read that it was a trial, so I didn't really want a trial. I wanted the full plugin, so I got this one, which is a compressor, the equalizer, and then another EQ, and then the channel strip, which is the 4 plugins. And everything will be down below in the description, so you could just download it. All you have to do is install that, and then it's a simple process. If you've installed plugins before, you'll know how to do it. And then the next thing I'm gonna show you is this here. I'm gonna use it on the drums. I don't think it should go on drums, but I'm just gonna use it just for the sake of the video, just so you can hear how everything does get compressed. And this is like a simple compressor. I'm not sure about the color that it adds, But for the most part, you just got a 2-4-8 ratio. You got a slow attack, quick attack, slow release, quick release, and then schmud. I don't know what this does. I tried figuring it out, but I don't really know what it does, honestly. This is your gain. You're dry and wet, but we're going to leave this at 100. Leave the gain at 0. And since we're going to be compressing drums in general, I'm just going to do a 4-to-1 ratio. Slow attack, quick release. Bring the threshold, probably about get 3 dB gain reduction. Probably turn this pre on. And then let me solo out the drums. And it's going to tell you the gain reduction right here on the left. Okay. That goes hard. That's pretty dope compressor. Last time I was using this compressor, I was using it like on pianos and like guitars. That came out clean too, but it sounds pretty clean on drums too. Probably use like on some drums or something like later on in the future. But I'm just pretty much going through these just to show you the plugins and pretty much to get them because these plugins are dope and they're free. Now this one's clean because it's like a Pultec EQ, but the thing is like it's for the low end, so you can use like on your kick or your drums or like your 808. So pretty much anything that with bottom end you can use it. You could probably even use it on some vocals. If you put this at 100 and you boost this up, it'll probably beef up the vocals, because I know I do that with the Pultec EQ, the one from Waves. I boosted to 100 hertz, so I'm pretty sure you could do it with this one too. I haven't tried it. I'll probably try it out in a video or something and then show you guys what it does. But I'm just gonna throw this on some drums and I'm gonna show you the boost and then the attenuation. I'll choose on drums. Okay. Probably do this like at 2. So depending on what frequencies you want to boost, probably do 100 because that's where like that punch of the kick is. But it's hella. So this is probably turn this down. Probably do like 2.5. Damn, that adds like a kick to it. That's pretty dope. For sure I'm gonna use this like on drums and like kicks and stuff like that. It sounds clean. Sounds dope. Let me play it with the thing. That's clean. Dude, that thing sounds dope on some kicks. That one's for sure. That one's gonna go good. Now this last one is just pretty much the most important one. Just because, like I said, this model is like a SSL Fusion, the hardware. So it's pretty much dope because it's just like texture. I did a whole mastering video using this. If you want to check it out, I'll link it down below in the description too, so you can check it out. I pretty much mastered a whole song using this and like other stuff too, but pretty much it's just adding some texture, some harmonics. It's even pretty much some EQ. So if you want to boost up some of that 18K, probably boost up some like 60 hertz with like the bass when I add it. Do some cut out 20 low pass. I don't really cut out the high. If any, like this is like if I was just gonna master the song, probably put this at 3. Probably do like a slow attack time, make up 0. Put this, make it look a little bit wider, add like some dimension to it. Probably like 0.5, and then I don't know how it's gonna sound. The only thing is these things do use up hella CPU. I don't know if it's the plugins in general or just this one, but damn bro, when I be using this, probably because my computer's slow honestly, but it takes up a lot of CPU. As you could tell, like this thing like maxes out, but it could be my computer because I have like 4 GB RAM. So if you have like a higher, like a 16 or 32 GB RAM computer, you'll probably be cool. So I just need to buy a new computer if it's the case. But I swear to God, this plugin is so dope when I be mastering songs. The way it just beefs up everything. Oh my God, bro. It goes stupid hard. And pretty much I just want to show you these plugins. These are like 4 plugins you get for free. Compressor, this one for mastering, this one for like your kicks and your 808s, and then this is like an EQ. Honestly, if I was gonna rate them 1 through 4, this will be my number 1, this will be my number 2, this will be my number 3, and then this will be my number 4, just because I don't really like it. I have nothing against it, but I don't know, it's nothing special to me. This one's dope. It was pretty cool, like on the drums and everything. Like I said, I used it like on the piano and the guitar. It sounded dope too, like on pads and like leads and synths and stuff like that. It was pretty it's like a normal compressor. It's pretty cool. Like, I like it. It's easy to use. It's simple. I just trying to figure out what this was. Probably look for it online, see what it does. And then this one sounds dope, like on kicks. I haven't tried it on the 808 yet. I'm gonna try it on some vocals, see if like if you boost up the 100 hertz on the vocals, like see if like it like beefs up the vocals. That'll be cool too. And then this one is like mastering. This one's dope. It's my favorite one, and this is the most important one. Get this one. This one is not gonna be free after February 14th, I think. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you like that you guys should get these 4 plugins just because they're free, and it's the beginning of 2020, so you might as well start your year off right with these dope 4 plugins. This is not a sponsored video. I just want to share these plugins with you just because I know this one, a lot of people are posting this one. I did a whole mastering video on it. I'll link it down below in the description so you can check it out. But people aren't really talking about these other 3 plugins that you get for free, so I just want to show you guys that not only can you guys get this one, but you guys get those other 3 too, and they'll pretty much help you when you're mixing and mastering your songs, your beats, vocals, whatever. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. My name's David the Crook. I want to remind you guys to subscribe and drop a like button. Now, if you want your song mixed and mastered by me, feel free to hit me up on my website or on my Instagram. Everything will be down below in the description so you can check it out. And I hope to see you guys next video. Peace.